everyone, welcome back to Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys. Sorry it's been a while. I kept trying to give myself breaks and then not actually taking time to allow myself to relax. So my body just decided, nope, you're not doing anything the past month. Oh, it's the clock. Anyway, we're here. I actually wanted to switch to the modern controls because, first of all, these big open settings kind of, oh, that feels much better. Feel like they were designed to walk around in, and also, I haven't seen any spoilers or anything, but I saw other people talking about it, and they thought the classic was hard to navigate in, which I was finding as well. Like, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of books in that cafe that I missed, so I'll go back there and look, and this actually doesn't feel too bad. They must have improved it. Again, not that I know, because I haven't played Midnight in Salem, but I don't know what we're doing, but we're continuing the game, finally, a month later. But before we continue, I have an announcement. Channel memberships are now available. If you enjoy what I do and want to help me to continue to do it, and allow me to potentially add a couple of new types of videos into the mix as well, then you can join at one of the 3 available levels to get access to exclusive perks, polls, videos, and more. This is still a work in progress and may change as I learn more about what will work for me and my community, but anything helps and would be greatly appreciated. If you want to learn more about what to expect, click the join button, take a look at the different tiers, and choose one that works for you. Also, if you find any of my videos are especially to your liking, consider using the thanks button below that video to give me a tip and let me know that you like that sort of content. And now, back to the show! I do know that we need to look for coffee machine parts, successfully brew 30 coffees, answer the trivia question, learn every Czech word, listen to Hans Fersinger's voicemail in both languages. How do I do that? Take pictures of all postcards. Oh, right, I forgot there's a thing. And solve as a Master Sleuth. Well, we're not on Master Sleuth right now, so that's gonna have to wait if I do it at all. We're getting to the point where we're gonna start replaying some, I think, because we're pretty close to finishing all of the Nancy Drew games, relatively. Like, there are fewer than 10 left, so I meant to look at what I'm doing, and then I didn't look at what I'm doing. I think I hit the wrong button.
That's done.
Okay, so I did that. I asked Ned for help contacting my own father. That's gonna be the end goal, I assume, or one of them. Take the haunted tour. I have to wait a day to do that, I think. And then, under Oscar's supervision, take a closer look. And this is the, I don't know how to do that yet, because, oops, because there's a, puzzle, I assume, related to that, because there are a bunch of symbols and I don't know what they mean yet. Is it just me? This looks slightly better than last time I played it? I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. It has been a month. Now, it doesn't really, I'm gonna investigate all the doors. I don't know, that looks walk-inable. That's a word, right? But this looks like I can go in. Oh, this is, yeah, of course. I think this is the computer place, yeah. I did watch the trailer for this game, so, oh, no one's there. Well, fine. Don't go into the Apple store then. Now, from what I can tell, I don't have anywhere, your hair is very bright and shiny from far away. I don't have any way to sleep, at least not that I saw. I feel like between the first time I was in the cafe, that's weirdly lit, and the second time I was in the cafe, it did change times, but I don't know if that's just something that happens when I'm in the cafe or what. I don't know if that was what that was all about.
Clock tells time in so many ways.
Yes, that's what they do.
I can't wait to tell Ned that I'm actually here.
Why didn't you call him when you landed? Wait a minute. There was a, I love this skeleton. There was a letter on the cathedral in the other plaza, which, I mean, it kind of looks like it's that, but it also, I came at this plaza from that direction, I think, so I don't know why that would be it, but who knows. Anyway, let's read about this clock. The oldest working astronomical clock in the world, and to those who have continued to preserve it for all time. There are so many names in this, like that one, for example, that I just am not going to touch, because I don't really know what Czech sounds like well enough to even try to guess. In 1410, the famous astronomical clock was installed in the Old Town Hall wall in Prague. The unique clockwork was created with numerous functions that featured different ways to tell the time. At the center is an astrolabe used to tell the position of celestial bodies in the sky. In the 15th century, a calendar was added that was later replaced by the calendarium plate created by famed artist Joseph, I'm guessing, in the 19th century. Thanks to the dedicated clockmakers and experts, this clock continues to survive and fully function today. Old Bohemian time is tracked in the outermost circle, with the 24 representing the new day at the hour of sunset, which varies throughout the year. The sun marks the Roman numerals on the inner ring, tracking Old German time with the 24-hour time. Simple Arabic numbers mark the Babylonian time from sunrise to sunset. Sidereal time helps astronomers track the planets. The zodiac ring with the sun moving around it shows the position on the ecliptic, with the sun showing the sunrise and sunset. At the top of the hour, this masterpiece comes to life, and for that moment it is worth taking time to tell the time. Okay, I read all of that, and that was a lot of information to take in, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of puzzle concerning this, especially since there's a replica of it in the cafe. So, is that all I can do in this plaza, then? It looks like, at least right now. I don't think there's anything else to go in. Like, it didn't look like any other doors had anything going for them, so we're not gonna go through them. We're gonna go back to the cafe, because I'm pretty sure I missed about 400 books in there. Because of the control scheme. Where's that smoke coming from? What is that? Why is it smoky? Why is that happening? Interesting. Okay, and now I can also get a- now can I open this? Because I'm pretty sure I tried to open that way before and it didn't open. No, this is just unless, again, it opens later, maybe. This is also an R, but what is it, though? I can't, I'm assuming that's the Garden of Eden or something. That's kind of what it looks like. So, what do we have to do here? I didn't read everything in the, not the hotel, the, how is it called? Museum. I didn't read all of that stuff because I was going to read it when it's relevant, but we could go read that now. Although, I think I'm getting a cold, so I don't know how long my throat will hold out. We'll see. Now performing Kings, Queens, Crowns, and Keys. It's the first mention of keys I've seen. The story of 4 Holy Roman Emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown. Okay. No one's in here. Some screen tearing, I apologize. I don't see anything here. Marionette Theater. 10 to 4, 3... Wait, no, 10 to 3 and then 4 to 7. What time is it? Surely I have a... I mean, there's a clock in the other place and I didn't see it, but surely I have a... Oh, this thing. In love with our past, find your own way. Oh god, okay. Huh? I don't know what that means. I'm not quite sure what that means, but the first thing I'm gonna do is get the cat out from under my feet. Hi. He just wants to be involved. And then we're gonna go read some books. Either way, I'm reading, so my voice is gonna enjoy this. There it is! Look, it's smoke again. It must be from food or something. Oh yeah, and then there's this one that I clearly get in here eventually, but it's locked right now. Which, can I use the screwdriver? Well, how do I open my- oh my god, I don't remember how to open my inventory.
Locked.
Okay, so I can't use the screwdriver. Gotcha. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, that's not the answer. I think I read this before, but I don't fully remember. Also, no one's here to take my order, so I guess we're not eating. It's just bread just sitting there. That's probably not the best idea. There's no one there. There's no one there, man. You can't get food if well, you can just steal it. Why is that so bright? Some of the lighting's a bit weird, a bit off, but that's okay. Oh my god, I can run! I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, I just wasn't expecting that. Okay, Nancy can run, good to know. Does that mean I'm gonna have to run from something at some point? Oh boy, okay. Okay, so, because I feel like there's so many bookcases in here and I picked up, what, like 3 books? Surely that's not enough. Surely there's more than that I can look at here. Except maybe there, because I don't see it. Yeah, we looked at these before. That's Blackmore Manor, that's Castle Malloy, that's Waverly Academy. This just looks like, the other 3 look like, concept art for this game. Especially that one. That one's the one that keeps coming up on loading screens. Oh boy, what is all this? Hot beverages, cold beverages, teas, pastries. Interesting, so I still need to find... Yes, it's a cord. I don't know why you just at it. You know what it is. So I don't know where her coffee stuff is, and I really don't know where to get it. And I said this before, I don't drink coffee. So I don't really know what exactly I'm looking for. This is just nature. The numbers are gonna have to do with something, right? Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Love past own way. I mean, that doesn't sound like book categories, but let's look anyway. Mystery. Okay, none of these seem to have anything. Politics. I'm guessing past. I don't know if they're specifically labeled, but if they're not specifically labeled, because what would be labeled own way? I'm guessing history is probably past, because that makes sense.
Looks interesting.
Oh, I don't remember this one. Okay, so I did miss some stuff. I figured. I forgot I could do that. That's so much easier than trying to read the small print. Okay. The Golden Heart of Europe, known historically as the region of Bohemia, the Czech Republic has known many names and governments over the centuries. Its hub of culture and capital is the city of Prague, amounting to 10% of the region's population. That's not actually as much as I would have thought. Prague, or Praha, I assume, comes from the Slavic word for river, named for the... oh boy. Tava? Yes, running through the city center. Local legend also attributes its name to the word for threshold in the story of the princess. The legendary founder of Prague, the princess is an important figure in modern Czech history. Legend says that the king of Bohemia had 3 daughters gifted with healing, magic, and prophecy. After his death, she became the queen and judge of the tribe. Craving a king, the people criticized her, noting the longer the hair, the shorter the reason. Her prophetic visions led the soldiers to follow a white horse to a man at an iron table, leading them to the plowman who would become the king the people demanded. In another vision, she saw a door threshold between 2 olive trees in a town that would reach the stars. On this spot stands Prague Castle, fittingly reaching the stars as the golden city of 1,000 spires. Okay, the clock. Glittering in historic Old Town Square, the Prague astronomical clock is the oldest still in operation. First historically mentioned in 1410, the clock has been helping the people of Prague tell the time, date, season, and state of the stars for centuries. The Earth is the background for this medieval clock, with 4 main moving areas including a zodiac ring. Ornately decorated with symbols and animated characters, the figure that looms ominously over the people below is the skeleton shaking his head and tolling the bell of fate, known as death or the clacker. He'll only nod his head when the clock stops and a time of peril falls upon the city, so locals are committed to keeping it ticking at all costs. The story goes that only a boy born on New Year's Eve can break the skeleton's curse when he runs across the clock square before the stroke of midnight. And marionette tradition. Bohemian history has long been the setting of stories and folktales. For centuries in Prague, the marionettes have been pulling the strings of this storytelling custom. Folklore and history is bursting with little people carved from trees, painted, and coming to life. Oh, I don't like that part. Locals and travelers alike may hear these legends across the streets of Prague, or catch this historic art form at large halls like the Rudolphineum or the National Theatre, or right outside this cafe. Marionettes will continue to be popular souvenirs and entertain onlookers as countless characters like teasing jesters, enchanting royalty, or even sinister specters. That sentence didn't feel right. Okay, I think that's the only book on this bookcase. See, there are a bunch of numbers here. They're a little blurry though, and so and there are a lot of them in a lot of different places, so I don't actually know if they mean anything. Franz Kafka was born in Prague. His first language was German, and all of his literary works were composed in German. The name of the cafe Hunger Artist took inspiration from his work. Oh, okay. That must be what this cafe is named then. Did we kind of looked at this last time? I'm gonna leave it for now, I think. Okay, religion, fantasy, travel, Kafka. This is the one with all the codes. I don't know what that is yet. Romance. So what did the thing say? I know I looked about 4 million times. Romance, past, and own way. 11. 6. Where'd travel go? 9? 1169? I did it! Yes! I solved the puzzle! Finally! Oh my goodness. Oh! Okay. So this is the cafe. Outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. Well, I know what that means. 4, 6, 3, 1? So those are the tables. Are those the... Wait. Okay, so... Is that just in my gallery now? Damn. Can I save it to the gallery so I don't have to open this every time? 4 is over there, 6 is on that bookshelf. What are the numbers then? And 3 is back over here, which I assume means this book, so there's another book over here. Is that what this book is? Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's pointing me to that book. Then what's over there? That's like here. That's this or the plant or something? I don't know what that's all about. And then we've got something in the corner. I don't even know if it's in the shop or outside. I don't know. Let's ask her. Maybe she knows.
Anything I can help with?
Yeah, what the hell is this map about?
What is loot carry?
Puppet?
A screen popped up when I connected to the internet. I may not be pronouncing it right. Lokari?
Lord Kaji. Yes, it protects all the Wi-Fi here from hackers. Very good. From Prague.
Is hacking a problem here?
You can never be too safe.
I mean, that's true everywhere, I would think. But I already figured out the Wi-Fi password. Again, it's literally on the wall. That's not really figuring out. It's called reading.
I already figured out the Wi-Fi password.
Showing off your detective skills already?
It's on the wall.
I don't know that it required much detecting.
Good, I'm glad that wasn't
Wall.
isn't treated as too big.
Americans. It is always the first thing you ask. What is the Wi-Fi? I wish you all were detectives.
Oh, do you mind keeping why I'm here between you and me? I try not to tell everyone I'm a detective.
Ah, yes, of course. You must be a mystery to solve a mystery.
I need to find your coffee stuff. Also, I wanted to ask you what if she is what's the Adela? Is that her name? Is she still in here? She is still in here. Will she talk to me yet?
I have nothing more to say.
Okay, well, I guess then I don't know what the map is for then, because I don't know what it's pointing out, because one of the numbers is over nothing. Outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. Now, see, I do kind of know what that's trying to tell me,
Looks old.
but is there any other sort of hint for this, or can I just make them the same numbers? There's only one outer ring. What does it mean, outer ring plus outer ring? Hang on. Can I get a hint just for that, perhaps? If I hit tab and not caps lock, maybe. View the cafe map from mysterious text and compare it to the book. Take note of the numbers. Quickly set every number. Oh! Sorry, I had a flash of inspiration. So there are directions on here, and there are directions, or there's a direction on here. Well, N. I don't know if it's north, because the N is that way on the other map. So, if we... Oh god, I have to flip this upside... You know what can flip this upside down for me? My phone! Okay. Now... Okay, it's gonna be a 6. I was gonna say now that I flipped it, is that a 6 or a 9? But the other numbers are flipped as well, so that doesn't matter. So okay, I don't need this. I need to put this away. I need to look at this. See, now that kind of lines up better with the inner ring, really, where the numbers are. So are these numbers for the inner ring, and then I have to figure out the outer ring? Also, they have to add up, so that's 14, so they have to equal, the outside has to equal 14. Or does outer ring plus outer ring mean 14 and 14, which means the inner ring is 28? So do I need to double it? I can't. Wait. What if it's the two connecting ones? So that'd be 4. Do you know what I mean? Like the two that are next to each other and the one that's in between it, you add those two and it makes that one? Does that make sense? I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so that would be a 7 and that would be a... I can't do a 10 though, is the problem. Could be a 0.
Nope.
Well, I'm out of ideas. On the map, the numbers inside the walls correspond to the inner ring on the book. That makes sense. Align the numbers according to the rotation of the compass on the map and book's center. Okay. I was like halfway there. Oh, that's why, okay, so the 4 and 1 are right, actually. The 6 needs to be here, I think. And then the 3 needs to be here. Okay, so this is probably 2. So I think I was probably right. So 4 and 2 is 6. And then 4, 6, so this has to be a 2. And then that has to be a 3?
A little passcode can't stop me.
Got it, okay. A key! Now we just need 6 more!
I haven't seen any locks this big anywhere.
Okay. Well, that's 1 key down. We're getting there. We're a 7th of the way through the mystery now. Oh boy. I still don't know where to find your stuff, ma'am. I don't know what where your coffee stuff is. Is it not? Can I?
Can't go that way.
I mean, she asked you to find her coffee stuff. If it's not behind the desk, I don't know what to tell you, Nancy. I feel better. I finally solved a puzzle. Okay, I can't do anything with this yet. It looks like nothing's happening. There's some dust, but that's it. Okay, so we'll just leave that for now, I suppose.
I'm not done with that yet.
So Moore's gonna do that. Find the recipe book, the port. I'm just gonna hold a hint for one of these. Explore the cafe. Okay, well, that's helpful. Like I wasn't doing that already. I got stopped up on these bookcases though, so we're looking again. Okay, I don't suppose I can get in those. No, okay. I looked through all these now though. I don't know where your recipe book is. Can I crouch? Perhaps? Are they all in the cafe then? Yes. I don't know where- there's not that much else to explore in this cafe. I've looked everywhere. I could have sworn I've looked everywhere. Oh.
There it is.
She couldn't find that for herself. Okay, that's fine. But, okay, that's the filter? The handle? I don't even need a filter, do I? Now, if I could... That's just a coffee. Wait, what about this guy? I don't think we can directly talk to this guy. I think he says stuff, but it's not like a conversation.
I'll clear the table soon enough.
Yeah. And he still hasn't really introduced himself. He's just come over to the table, given us a cup of coffee, and then left. So, do I have to zoom in like this to find the recipe book? Is there a section for recipe books, perhaps? Digital audio production, Tomorrow's Technology Today by Krollmeister. So this one must be an Easter egg of some sort as well. The only one I can think of would be maybe Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Like, you have to do the ham radio, but I don't know if that's true. Anyway, there wasn't a book there, so alchemy. Wasn't there an alchemy book here somewhere that I could read? I'm pretty sure there was. I read something about alchemy, and I don't remember, is it this book? Was it this book? It wasn't this book. I don't know where that book went. I don't know where it is now. Do you have anything on your table? No, not really. Okay. And I also forget a basket and a book. Now, I know what a book looks like, but where is it? Because there are a load of books in here, and I can't seem to take any of them now. Or find any others that I can, like, open or do anything with. Some books over here, but I can't pick them up. Can't pick that book up. I know there is an alchemy book on here that I picked up. Is it in my inventory? Is that what that is? Yes, okay. I don't think I need it right this second, though, so never mind. I'm at a loss, so I'm gonna use- I hate using hints, but I don't see anything. Check the waist-high shelves. There are a lot of waist-high shelves in here. Okay, I'll do my best. These- oh, I saw that! I didn't think it- okay. It didn't look like I could pick that up before. Just a small portion of espresso for those who are in a hurry. Oh god, no, I do know that there is a coffee latte art minigame thing in this, and I'm both excited and terrified because I don't know how to do that. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Now, what the hell else am I- a basket.
That's done.
I need a basket. Where am I checking for this? Check the ground? I hope you clean it before you use it. Okay, I'm checking the ground, I don't see anything. Still not seeing anything. Still not seeing anything. And that's all the hint I get. I don't see it. I really don't. I'm blind. I've said this before, I do need new glasses. But you'd think I'd be able to spot a basket. And yet. Okay, I feel really stupid right now. Where is this basket? How big is it? Okay, this is a bigger mystery than the keys. Where the hell is this basket? That's not a fucking basket? What are you talking about, basket? That's a cap at most. Okay, well I have all our stuff now, so maybe we can make some coffee. I expected like a basket, not a- I know it's a coffee maker, but still. Yes! This looks fun.
When customers place an order, it will appear in the top left.
Okay.
Some customers will have special requests.
I want to try the cafe con hielo. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
To
That just
pour
sounds like Nancy.
espresso or hot water, place a coffee cup into the machine on the right.
Okay.
When you're done, move the cup back to the counter.
Oh my god. Place cup here, use these buttons to choose coffee portion. I guess we're gonna do that. I'm trusting the tutorial is telling me how to do this. Pick the cup up, place the cup on the counter.
Add anything else that you like from the counter.
Left click to pick up objects on the counter. Right.
Once you have added coffee to the cup, you can begin adding the other ingredients as you like from the counter. My recipe book below contains everything you'll need to make a delicious drink.
Okay.
If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can empty the cup below to start over.
Okay. Click here to finish the drink. Okay, so we need to make, not that. We need to make, oh, this one. Cold water, medium amount. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. What the hell is a medium amount? Is this cold water? And some hazelnut syrup? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea if that's right. Okay.
Oh no, this doesn't.
What's
look
a
right.
medium amount of cold water? What do you mean medium? What the hell's medium? What do you mean? Oh, never mind. I forgot water's here too. What was in that thing I used then? Was that hot water? Is that why they didn't like it? And then some hazelnut syrup? And now am I done?
You need to start from scratch.
I feel like this wasn't explained. Cold water, medium amount. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. Just a small portion of espresso. So am I doing it the wrong way? So it was it not actually telling me how to do this? It was just showing me how to use the machine? It wasn't actually telling me what to do? Is that what I'm seeing here?
One step closer to perfection.
Do you want more hazelnut? I'm so confused. That's not what I wanted. Coffee's too complicated, and it tastes gross. That's why I don't drink it. And if you're gonna add so much crap to it that it's not coffee anymore, then just drink the other crap, in my opinion. So I need a little bit of espresso. A medium amount of cold water. Is this hot water or cold water? Fuck, I don't know. I honestly don't understand. I think that's probably cold water. And then some hazelnut syrup. There, is that enough for you?
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
What do you want? I'm never gonna be able to make anything if I can't get past this first one, but I can't get past this first one because I don't understand what it wants. I think the game's broken. Well, that would explain why it's not working. Thankfully, this one has autosaves, but I don't know where specifically it autosaved, but I shouldn't have to do that much over again. So we should be fine, as long as it doesn't freeze again. If it freezes again, I'm gonna try it a couple more times. But we might be done for today. Forcibly done for today if the game doesn't continue. And then I don't know what we're gonna do, because if it doesn't work today, after reloading, is it gonna work ever? I don't know. Okay, so it saved literally right before I started doing that. Okay, maybe that's a good thing. I'm gonna save it myself, just to make sure. Can I...
Perfect cup of coffee.
Yes, but I don't need you to, I've done this already, but I appreciate
In the
it.
top left. Some
Okay, so that's just, I think it's just the one button. I think it's just that one, and then a bunch of water. Sounds nasty. The only thing that sounds worse than coffee is watered down coffee.
That's how it's done.
I did it.
Please prepare one.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Use the metal pitcher for milk and put it into the machine if it needs to be steamed. Careful, it's very hot.
Okay, use the metal pitcher for milk. Pick up the milk. 3 portions of milk, okay. I'll just put 3 portions in there. Place it in the coffee machine. Click here to steam the milk. Okay. And then that's done, and then I make a latte somehow. Prepare the doppio, that's 2, I would assume, portion of coffee, then add a large amount of steamed milk. Okay, so we put this over here. So I'm guessing large is 3. So I did it right, because I put 3 in there. And then I can do latte art, right? Or whatever it's called. I don't drink coffee.
If you make a
Okay.
good coffee, you may even be able to try your hand at latte art.
Oh
Getting
boy,
quite good at
okay.
this. Feel free to come
Oh,
back
no.
anytime to make more coffees with me.
Need to start from scratch.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad, Nancy. Oh my god. Oh dear. There, and there, and then there, and then there. Oh boy. I mean, it could be worse.
One step closer to perfection.
Oh, why do I have to do it again? Oh my goodness.
Oh no, this doesn't look right. Need to start from scratch. One step closer.
I barely went outside the light. Fuck you. How perfect do I have to get it? I don't even work here. Okay, I've changed my mind about this coffee minigame. I actually kind of hate it.
One step closer to perfection.
This is not good for someone who has naturally shaky hands. I mean, that looks fine to me. Oh my goodness. If it makes me do this much longer, I'm gonna fail. Okay, good.
Seem to be getting good at this.
If you say so, Nancy.
White, please.
Alright, we'll do a couple more. Same as the cafe noisette, but use twice as much milk and leave off the extra flavor. Pour the same amount of coffee as in the latte and the same amount of— oh my god, okay. So we need a doppio. Maybe we'll only do one more of these, because this is too much. But use twice as much— okay, pour the same amount of coffee as in the latte, and the same amount of milk as in the macchiato, but twice as much milk. So what's in the macchiato and double it? A little steamed milk. So 2 portions of steamed milk, right? Steamed milk or normal milk? Yes, steamed milk. Pour the milk in here. Double portion. Serve it? I don't want to do any damn— okay, I guess we're doing latte art. Oh god! Okay, well, that looks fine. Just go really slowly, I guess. Really, really fucking slowly. Really, really slowly. I'm going too fast. Really, really kind of slowly. Okay, that looks fine to me. It better be fine, because this is nerve-wracking, and it really shouldn't be. Oh, really? Okay.
Another perfect drink.
I don't want to do this anymore. No. No, you can't, because I'm done. I've had enough.
I'm not done with that
Oh, do I have to help her with more customers? Oh, I don't want to. Alright, fine. I found this iron— no, I'm not telling her that.
should get
It's none of her
going.
business. Yet. I don't know if she's the culprit. She doesn't get to know about keys. How do I help again?
Can I
Oh, okay.
a sweet
I guess we'll
sunrise,
just go
please?
through all of these customers, because if I only have to do this once, it's fine. A little cold milk with double the amount of coffee. Then add vanilla and sugar to be extra sweet. Okay, so a little bit of cold milk. A little bit of cold milk. Double the amount of coffee. Then add vanilla and sugar. Double the amount of coffee. And then vanilla and sugar. Vanilla and sugar.
That's how it's done.
Okay. Oh, I was 1 away. Oh well.
Ah, the first part is always the best. Here, take this as thanks.
A snow globe?
A snow globe.
It is a snow globe, okay.
Beautiful. What's in it?
A cathedral?
You're telling me I don't recognize it. See? You'll learn more about Prague than I can
How can
teach
you not recognize it when I'm
You
pretty
say
sure it's
so.
either the castle or the cathedral that's right outside? What's up, Ned? Heard from your father yet? Not more than a message. I assume he's busy on a case right when I could use his expertise. Okay, then you're stuck with me. Got a minute to talk? I'll call when I get back to the cafe. I'm literally in the cafe right now. There we go. Okay, find out the details of what's happened. Discuss the findings with Ned. So I guess we're calling Ned. We are gonna walk away from the counter a bit though, because that's rude.
Nancy!
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're not the only detective.
Yeah, that's why I don't answer it when I don't know
I've already
it.
solved one mystery for you.
That's one mystery. I'm fine with not
Wonderful.
being a mystery.
I can
You know what I
spend
mean?
the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
True.
And speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place, so you can lay that mystery to rest.
You would help me anyway.
Yes, but now
I think
I
Ned
am
sounds
fully
different, too.
deputized.
But I don't call him enough to know.
Did my father find out anything about Second Shine or Hans Farzinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Not my finest moment.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Alright.
Degas?
Also, how do I change time?
Painter?
That's how it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
How do I sleep?
Sounds like a big
How do I
deal.
make it nighttime?
Do you think this goes further than Second Shine?
No. No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
Like...
The Hardy Boys. They have contacts I don't.
And I don't. I understand.
But I don't like it.
I should reach out to them before it gets too late.
I'm here if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
Yes, you are. Till next time.
All right, Nancy Drew. Good night over there. And stay safe.
Does that mean it's gonna be nighttime now? Does that mean it's gonna be nighttime now? Can I go in the other store, the other place, with the other person? I assume that there is another person in there. I know there's another person in there. Because I've seen the trailer. Speak with the Hardy Boys. Okay. Was that just, Oh no, it is nighttime now. Okay. We're gonna go back to the other Plaza Square thing and see if I can get in the other store and talk to the person in there, because I haven't talked to her yet. I assume I'm gonna see this at some point. Also, is the haunted tour is tomorrow night, or is it now? Can I do that now? Can I go talk to her first and then do the haunted tour? I don't know, let's find out. Okay, let's see. Is there somebody- ooh, is there somebody in here? There's more to this place than I thought.
Locked.
No! Okay, never mind. Maybe we can go on the haunted tour, or maybe this is just so I can call the Hardy Boys. I don't know. That is horrifying. That's too small. Ugh. Yikes. Well, if I can't go in there, yeah, we're gonna see if the haunted tour is happening, and if the haunted tour isn't happening, then I guess we're calling the Hardy Boys, and they're, contacting somebody for me, I think? Does the haunted tour leave from inside here? I assume? I assume, because the board and all the information was in there? So I assume we leave from here? I also assume at some point, first of all, the things we can... Wait a minute. The model clock, there was a skeleton on it, and I know it's probably partly because there's a skeleton on the actual clock, but was there also something that... Open tomorrow, so it still says open tomorrow. Okay. Never mind then. The things I can zoom in on with the letters, they both had R, but I'm assuming they relate to the model clock in the cafe, because there was a skeleton on the model clock, and there was a skeleton on the big clock, and then I assume there's a Garden of Eden type of picture there as well? Perhaps? I suppose we could have talked to him while we were in there, but nah.
Nancy!
Joe!
Actually, it's Frank.
One of these days. We were about to go toss a ball around. What can we do for you?
You know when you were in Boston consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts? Did you ever hear about a Degas system while working on the case?
Hear about? Yes. We could get you the DeGoss file on any gem or jewel you would
Excellent.
ever want.
Jewels? Gems? Crime? Definitely more fun than throwing a ball around.
That's cool.
That would be amazing.
I don't remember
How?
seeing that before.
We had a special agent working with us on the exhibit.
Special Agent Zane Garrett.
Nancy, send us information on the file you want, and we'll have him send it over. You should be able to contact Zane later today.
So
Make
tomorrow.
that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Prague now.
Time zones, guys.
We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing case. Don't you remember?
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing right now.
You're not.
It's
You're in a plaza.
incredible.
Oh, you should send us a picture. And Nancy, if you didn't bring a laptop, you should get one. Your phone won't be able to handle
Can
the
I
DeGoss
just take
file.
that one that's in the cafe?
Don't forget to check out all the paintings there. If you take the train, who knows, you might find treasure on the tracks.
Okay.
I'll have to see what
Oh
I
no,
can do
that's when
about
I can
that
go in the
computer tomorrow.
store, I assume.
Thank you. Bye.
As it is a computer store. And now it's going to be tomorrow. And then we're going to the computer store to get a computer. I'm surprised she didn't bring an actual computer with her. Anyway, but that's fine. Ask around for a laptop. I know where to get a laptop. It's in the laptop store. Oh, it was there before, I just wasn't looking. I think the darkness made it more obvious. So that's set up. Show delayed. Please hang tight. Okay. Okay, that's all shuttered up now. We've made it through a day! That's better than nothing, I guess. Also, we can probably go on the haunted tour, but we'll do that after I get a laptop, I guess. Is someone manning the store today? No, it's still locked. Okay, well, do I have to ask about it then? But I know where the store is! Or again, can I just use the one that's in the cafe already? I can click on the cord. Can I just use the one in the cafe? I keep forgetting I can run. That's so much nicer. Much faster. Now, can I just take this? Does anybody care if no one's watching it. No one's looked at it. Okay, fine. Can I talk to this person?
Oh, I don't mean to.
Oh, I didn't actually think he would. Oh, okay. He doesn't talk to me. Do you know where to get a laptop even though I already know where to get a laptop,
You have
please?
a question for me. I see it.
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could
Like
use?
the one that's over there, perhaps.
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat. They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you.
Nancy,
Is it far
we've
from
been
here?
there like 3 times.
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
Okay, have you any more troubles? We're not gonna ask any of that right now.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna get lost
I'll be
because I
back
know
if
where
I
it
get
is.
lost
Is
on
it
the way
going
to
to
Apparat.
conveniently be open now?
Before you go,
Oh, why?
a small favor.
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over there on your way out?
I don't see why not.
Thanks.
I do, because he's gonna stop and talk to me. The man at the I'm assuming it's this man. Oh, see, this is why I didn't want to do that. Why did you sit down, Nancy? Also, where's your voice gone?
I believe this is
There
for
it
you.
is.
Thank you. Patrice's latest
Wait,
victim,
he's
I
a
see.
I
priest,
take it she makes the
I
habit
assume?
of enlisting customers.
Only those too kind to say no. I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
In that case, I might have a
Not right now,
question or
Nancy, you
two.
need a laptop. Okay,
My
fine.
name is Nancy Drew.
One thing at a time, Nancy.
Leo Sokol, welcome to Prague.
Why didn't you introduce yourself when you kind of randomly and weirdly walked up to us over there and just gave us stuff? Did she harangue you into being a worker
Do you
here
serve
too?
as a priest near here?
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
Was the whole thing in the castle? part of the castle? I noticed you dropped some cards. You must have heard about the gem forgeries.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
We don't really need to tell everyone about that, but okay.
Pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck that you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before. Maybe I could play you sometime.
No, not a good idea.
I will destroy you.
Why not?
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You're confident.
And we would need 3 or 4 players, with a full deck of cards, as I keep losing mine.
Well, I am
Another
collecting
time,
cards, so I assume I play it at some point.
Like one of these?
Yes, it is mine. You serve me yet again. Thank you.
Okay. I think I've only found 2.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
I'm not the usual tourist.
What is your interest?
I met Adela Cherna yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace
Nancy,
stolen.
he came up and gave you
The
coffee.
museum forgeries
And I
are in
think
the
they talked to
past,
each other.
but perhaps
Though-
the threat remains. Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Please do. I would still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
I see no harm.
Yeah, that's information you
like
can
a
just
thief
give
in
to the
office.
public, especially the public that's not from the country.
I should get going. I have some
Wouldn't
cards
you be
to
a bit more
find.
suspicious at this point?
I wish it were not true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly. Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have
Okay, so we
some
can go in
answers
there.
for you.
Well, I thought it would be more
I'll
sneaky
let
than
my
that. He'll just let me
secretary
in
know
then?
you're coming by.
Okay.
I will. Thank you.
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you.
That sounds
before I
suspicious,
go.
but... I mean... Oh no, I just want a laptop, please. Who are you now? There are too many people. And I already don't remember half of you. Okay. Later, see if Leo is available at his office. What is this? What did he put down? Haunting history of Prague. Marionette? Oh, he's a marionette person then, I assume? Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna go get a laptop, because that's my main goal. And 20 years later, I can do it. Oh, it's not him. Okay. So he just walked in. What's with all these people walking in and then leaving? Now is finally another character. Can I go in here? I want to go in here. Oh, this is like a little museum. Who are you? Another character? There are too many characters. Oh my goodness. I am going to get them confused. I suppose that means I won't be able to guess the culprit as easily, but good lord. I'm gonna have a hard enough time just generally remembering who these people are. In any case, we'll meet both of these suspects next time. Thank you for joining me for Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys once again. Hopefully the next episode won't take as long. I'm planning on not having it take as long, but you never know, honestly. So, life is a thing that exists. What can you do? Anyway, I think I'm enjoying this more. Check that off.
Done.
More this time. It's also because I'm actually awake this time, as opposed to falling asleep in my chair, which helps. And I'm also liking the game a little bit more. I do think this movement style is a little bit better than the classic, although I like point and click. This feels like it was designed more for this kind of movement. And I finally found a key, so we're actually getting to the 7 keys part of the 7 keys mystery. What do you know? Why is this still telling me I have things to look up? Okay, I've looked at everything. We have another suspect. And he's fleeing town soon, which is the most suspicious thing I've heard, but would be kind of weird for the priest to steal jewels. But, oh, okay. Anyway, we'll get a laptop next time. We'll meet these people next time. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I mentioned this earlier in the video, or hopefully I'll have put it in, but I have memberships now, so if you want to be a member of my channel, that'd be great, thanks. And I'll see you next time.